Welcome to Albion Live. We are once again bringing you the best ZVZ action we can find. However, today, instead of focusing on the 18 UTC time slot, we're at the 21 UTC time slot. Right now, we're hanging out with Final Order and Fitchner, and we're wondering, do you think that Final Order will get a show over here in Everwinter Peak?
One would hope so. Violets did launch on the territory, and we know from our 1800 coverage over the last week or so, or actually many weeks, that the war in the north has been raging on. So we don't actually know what 2100 UTC time zone is like up here. So fingers crossed, Violets do show. I don't think Final Order would have shown this many people and massed up this many if they thought that it was going to be a no-show.
It's true. But this is a lot of people, and it does scare people away. We have seen some people run away from content, but not Violets. Violet seems to be quite willing to go against everyone. We've seen. Oh, what's that on the field? Do you see that blob to the south? What is that?
We'll go have a look. It's a little blob.
It's a very small one. It could be
Zorn.
people just Zorn.
And Talion. Wait, is that Talion? No, Elcon. It's Zorn and Elcon.
That's Cove 19. That would be.
I think we didn't talk about the biggest news of the day yet, guys.
What's that?
Let's talk about colors. How about that?
It is a big day for colors today. What do you think of the color red, Bogul?
Well, it can be pretty intimidating. It can be pretty scary. It's used as a warning color, right? Usually in nature, where if you see red, it's kind of scary.
Mm-hmm. And a white flag or cape is usually a sign of surrender, right?
Or peace, yeah.
Yeah, or peace. Yeah, maybe peace. Why would a guild change its colors from red to white?
I think they're in snow zones. I think they're trying to hide.
Oh, You're right. You know what? It's one of those ninja tactics, right?
Derek being 3 steps ahead of the game? I think so, yeah.
I like that. Thinking ahead.
Yes.
40, yeah. 200 IQ play right there. I like it. I hope they don't.
These blobs are slowly massing up, by the way. They're slowly filtering in. I've never seen this Elcon guild before, ever. But they're allied with Zorn and Talion, I believe, by the looks of things. So they're slowly coming into the map. The blobs are getting bigger, so we should get our action here soon enough. I'm gonna switch back over to Fitchner. See, he's still mounted up, just swinging on by the old territory here. No reaction from them.
Yeah, it doesn't. So far, Final Order looks to be literally standing around. They're not even milling. They're just standing.
Just waiting for a mite. What you doing there? Just waiting for a mite. I wonder what Syndic and the boys are up to.
Doom Chinchilla is just stand around solo in a territory. That's not.
Hop over to Syndic. This was unexpected.
Oh, who's he?
Okay.
Did he find title?
He found Conflict.
What? Conflict showed? There's 12.
Conflict did show. They just got deleted.
Did show. They're done with that show. Bogul, did you get to see the Conflict show?
The 100 to 0, yeah.
Yeah. They just got wiped real quick.
Oh, Conflict. We got Rang here. Okay.
And Hammer. Okay, so it looks like Hammer and Sickle to the northwest. I got Rang as well to the northeast. I'm pretty sure Conflict just got completely wiped off the map.
Yeah, they're
CIR don't want to engage because they're going to get a little bit of friendly fire onto Hammer and Sickle. So it looks like Syndic and the boys are trying to wrap around. Let's try and find ourselves a better person to watch instead of Syndic on his mammoth. I'm trying to just get an overview of the map at the moment. Conflict's all the way to the southwest, actually. Not fully wiped. I'll get you a name. Nagsy. Looks like they're in a little bit of a scrap with CIR. Actually, CIR trying to push through a very tight choke. Conflict holding their ground, but that beetle just put a stop to that one in turn engage. And now all the melee comps are piling in onto Conflict. Conflict in full retreat. Zero kiting from these tanks. All you're seeing is running and no spells being popped. No help. All these Cloffies getting left to just get absolutely destroyed. That is not how you want to kite south as a tank. You're doing your job wrong.
Oh.
And look at all these, like, just Cloffies dying and dying, and all you see alive right now are tanks and a healer and one DPS. Finally, one soul scythe goes up. This tank is just running, and is he mounting? Yo, you're on stream, bud. Good luck. That's disgusting. That makes me sick.
You've been caught.
Looks like Conflict are fully wiped here.
They're
I'm
pretty
gonna
done
bounce
here.
around. So that massive blob to the north on the territory, that's all Sex with X.
Really?
So, yeah, that's all Sex with X up here.
Yeah.
They're legit just not leaving their territory. Tea Party is the middle.
Yep. Tea Party is in the middle. What do we have on Last Warning?
Last Warn are zoning in on the northwest.
Conflict is still getting wiped up on the midfield.
Yeah, slowly going down.
Well, they already did the going down quick, and now they're gonna try the other way.
Interesting. I hopped over to Artista just before the stream started, and he was crafting in his hideout, not masked or anything. So I thought they weren't masking. So
no, he had to get something done. He was getting ready to mask, but he's one of those guys who manages his time very well. He's in first place. You can't just be idle. You have to craft for your upcoming ZVZ. There was people who needed gear 15 minutes ago, and they're now here on this territory.
Question.
Oh, wow. Somebody just really upped the numbers over here. We have Tea Party joining over in the west-hand side. Are they going to go zoning out, or are they picking up some stragglers? Oh, they found Rang?
A little bit of friendly fire. Rang, they had one Rang member inside of all of Last Warn, and Conflict just fully engaged and nearly wiped out
Tea Party, fully engaged. Right on top of their supposed allies, Last Warn.
Yep.
And there is some back and forth here of, hey, who shot first?
Why is there a fight in the zone?
Stay chat. Last War not happy with that.
No, they don't. They don't seem to really appreciate it, and it seems like CIR is zoning out in mass.
Yeah, they're all leaving. Actually, I wonder where they're off to. What time zone is this zone?
Maybe
that's 00.
The Razor Rock chasm, just on the next side.
Oh yeah,
there.
that is under attack. Interesting. Did they take the castle in that zone? Yeah, Hammer and Sickle took Sunfang Cliff's castle, which does pop at 21.
I see.
So they've secured the points for that. Now looks like they're going to go take the territory off of Old Conflict over here. I'm going to go hop onto Derek or Fitchno or whatever.
He's kind of hanging out over here with Zorn, friendly like. And they're on their way to Everwinter Incline. I think they have a little bit more zoning to do, as they seem like they're on the move towards a different target.
What do we have here?
Target.
I mean, where would they be running to?
I don't know. I just see some target scouts, so I don't know if target is working with Final Order and Zorn. That would be an interesting connection there. It always seems like the alliances are changing, and it's very hard to tell who is with who on any given day.
Yeah, 1 minute they're a strong independent solo guild that don't need no man, and the next minute they got 50 men all in a circle together.
Holding hands.
Holding hands, singing Kumbaya, and we just don't know what's going on half the time.
Collecting rent.
Money.
Like conflict. Full rental guild. Heard it here.
Yep. Ain't that some truth? Are they going up? Is there any territories under attack on the north side here? Like all the way in the north? There's not. Where are they going? No. Are they just going back home? Is that it? It's surely not. Interesting. I'm gonna check the old Battle Beret Plains, as the Bacons did get launched on, and it is a castle map. Oh, we do have deaths on the field. Fricks are recruiting on the field, it seems. Okay, let me get you a name. We do have content. Oh boy. That's definitely, I'm not definitely spelling that name. Oh god. Give me a tank. Where are you? Sweet baby Jesus. My screen just like turned a different color, and I do not know what's going on.
Uh-oh. This is going to be... What zone were you in?
Okay, I'm back. All right, I got you a name. The Bacon.
Oh, that's an easy one. I know the Bacon of the Bacons.
Yep. So we have the Bacons defending their territory. It looks like they're foe alliance masked as well. I did see Fricks on the field, and I think some Surf alliance maybe to the east, I believe. And there, I don't know what that massive blob is to the southwest where a lot of deaths just happened. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Looks like Bacons were able to hold off that wave of attack that just happened. I'm checking down in the south here. Looks like we do have Fricks. I'm going to give you another name. Sad Camo. As they were just cleaning up the remaining bodies here to the south. So Fricks are on the field. Fully masked up, it seems. I haven't seen Frick CVZ in a while, so hopefully we get another round here. They are mounting up there. Are they going to flank that blob that's on the northeast side of the territory? Oh, a little bit of panic. Some people turning back. Not Camo though. Camo is going in. No, he's not. Looks like that blob pulled all the way out east of the territory. Fricks still trying to get a flank, it seems. I want to stick with Fricks. I haven't watched them in a long time.
No, well, it's been a while. I mean, Fricks is one of the oldest and most respected recruiting guilds out there. They have been recruiting professionally since... Oh, when did the game start?
What do you mean, when did the game start? Do you mean since launch, I think, right? Or earlier?
Yeah.
Since launch.
How long has that been?
I mean, at first I always thought Fricks was like a Vitus fan club, but they developed quite a bit since then.
Yeah, they're not just a Vitus fan club. They are much more than that. They have an entire senate devoted to Frickdom.
To what?
The Council of Fricks.
Oh,
yeah.
that whole declaration.
A Fricksocramy or something like the Frickstitution.
Oh, here we go. Yo, hop over to GV Black. I put his name in. We have Sun dismounted just to the north of these men. They can get a massive engage if they go in. Wow. GV Black going in with a one-man Grove Keeper stun, but thank God he has men following up right behind him. The Sun just got absolutely annihilated right through the middle of their whole entire Zerg. Great play there by Fricks. Fricks need to not overextend here. They are trying to chase down a couple people, but I'm not sure what other force they have to their north here, but Sun just got deleted. And we already
and we
see
already
the-
have our first recruitment message of the day.
Who is this coming in?
It's Tidal.
Are they friendly? Yeah, it looks like they're friends.
I think they would be friendly right now because I think it's Tidal. Well, I don't know. Actually, Tidal is up against a wall at the moment.
Bacon's just defended their territory.
And I believe Bacon's is not friendly with Tidal at the moment. And so if Fricks are friendly with the Bacons, I believe the Bacons are not friendly with Tidal, which would mean that they, by the transient effect of friendship.
As you say this, we got Sun. Sun are back. Look at that one-on-one ballista fight.
Oh, gosh. Sun.
Uh-oh.
Actually, I would think right now that it would be... Okay, I don't know who's working with who right now. There was all this talk of eliminating Domnit from the field.
Oh, but that C4 play raining down onto Fricks here.
Speaking of eliminated from the field, the poor Fricks. They need to recruit just to replenish those numbers. Uh-oh, and here comes in the Bacons. The Bacons are definitely not recruiting Fricks members. Yeah, they're not friendly with the Fricks. They're trying to poach members right now.
There comes the Halberd chopping away. Nice placement by the Icicles, slowing down that advance by the melee inside of that whole entire Zerg. Good play by that, actually. I like to see that. You don't see many Icicle players at the moment doing big plays, but props to those boys. Now they found themselves a little breach that they want to hold. They did take a very heavy hit. I think they lost probably about 30% of their Zerg performance when they got engaged on by the Bacons. Looks like they're ready to go again, coming in, probably going to try and get a little flank off somewhere. You can tell the boys in Fricks are a little newer.
They're a little shaken by what they just had experienced here, and they're trying to regroup and figure out what to do. They did not expect the Bacons to come in so hard and burn them to a crisp.
Yeah. And
now they got the Tea Party. You got Tea Party, Bacon, Fricks. This is going to be an interesting
everybody.
three-way.
Mighty Frogs.
Tidal. I don't think anybody's friendly here.
Yo, why is that ballista not shooting down that command mammoth? But Bacon's to the west.
Bacon's
Sun to the east. Oh my god.
Poor Fricks.
Fricks just got clapped.
Fricks just got...
Get it? Because they're alive.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Looks like they're actually able to do well. Just taking in that damage.
Here they come back, and now they're returning a little bit of fire. Nicely done. GV Black reorganizing his troops, getting his boys together, calling a good fight here today. And they've got some...
Here comes the melees once again. Going to be doing massive damage. Fricks just taking hit after hit here. A lot of these players are very low IP, I believe. They are a bunch of like not 400 spec players. So a lot of this heavy hitting damage does chunk away at that HP. I mean, GV Black is only sitting on what, 3.2, 3.2, yeah, maybe 3.3, maybe
3.3. Yeah, we'll round it up for him. I guess rounding down out of 89 would be kind of rude.
Yeah. And he is in an 8-1 Guardian armor with a 6-2 Grovekeeper, so.
Well, what does that bring you? You know what a 6-2 Grovekeeper is worth, right?
Probably around like 3.4 on a 400. Look at these Sun combat looters. Fricks didn't want to play though.
No, they were like, forget that. I thought they were, and they're mounting up. Wow. That's a surprise play. Okay, we're gonna need to go find somebody else to watch in this situation because I see Death on the field. Love. We got the Bacon and Sun. Let's check out Sun. Who you got?
We got a Grovekeeper here. Did they even play with a Grovekeeper?
Weed?
The
Rads, the Vic. Yeah.
That one? Maybe.
Yeah. Who?
The one I just put in the chat there. He's playing dual swords, so he's gonna be in the thick of it. And he has a Spectre jacket. I couldn't find a Grovekeeper tank to watch. I don't even think they play with Grovekeeper. Do they?
I'm trying to... I don't see one.
I don't think they do.
I'm looking around and
Interesting.
I haven't seen. I don't see one. No, unless they're all dead. Unless they all died in one engagement.
Hmm.
Is it all
That's
melee?
Yeah, I mean, look at this. This comp here is disgusting. Camlands and Morning Stars as their tanks. No Grove Keeper, so hardly any CC. But it doesn't matter because all those bleeds. Like we had dual swords, bear poles. What else did we got here?
That's the other
Blood
group
Letter Spectre Jackets.
is also similar in that they don't have any Grove Keepers. I was just looking up at the Bacons and I didn't see one over there as well. So falling out of the meta, interesting.
Oh,
Robin doesn't want to hear that. He's like, no,
hey.
no.
Enough of that.
Stop that noise.
Looks like they're just trying to find position here. Northeast of the territory there. I did see PoE Hammer and Sickle are now in the zone just southwest of Sun. So the alliance is slowly funneling in for PoE because that definitely needed to happen.
The guys overcharged, so they are looking for some serious business. Also, we have cluster queue active now.
Yep.
Yuck.
Slowly edging in. Is Flomi their new shot caller for Sun? Because he used to be PoE, correct?
He was
CIR.
Yeah, he was CIR for a long time. So the fact that he would be in Sun seems like, well, did Sun really need one? Is that what was going on? Because I know that CIR has a couple of them. They have skill, they have syndic, they have a couple of people who can, call. So maybe Sun just really needed somebody who was skilled and could ride the Mammut.
Here comes Sun's engagement here. Early Spectre Jacket play by the Wriggle here. Not going to get a lot of damage output. Questioning that play by him. There comes the return. Permafrost comes down onto Sun, doing a little bit of damage, but not a lot because there was no actual real follow-up. Sun pulling all the way back out. I don't know why they pulled back out that far. It's only a level 1 tower. So the guards here shouldn't be hitting too much on the healers. Sun once again going back in. This is when we're going to see a real engagement here. And it looks like that group just got caught off guard right on top of the mage. Here comes the Spectre Jacket burns. Oh, wow. But then the siege bows are raining down. Wriggle's in a lot of trouble here, backing up onto the resets. Good play. Got out of there early. Nice resets coming down. Good heals, but those fire dot damages are burning away onto Sun's backline here. Fire artillery coming in pretty strong. I'm surprised Sun didn't lose anybody on that engagement, actually. They're just getting themselves re-topped back up. Brimstone comes down. Wriggle just stands in the middle of it.
Really is.
So I do wonder, do people like play this game with the ZVZ, like, the damage indicator? Do they play with that turned off?
Do they just turn off all spells? They're like, maybe it just hurts too much to, have the game run at less frames per second, so they turn off all damage indicators and only watch their health bar. If their health bar is going down, they move.
Hot tip for anybody that's watching that may be new. If you go to your settings and interface, spell indicator areas, turn that all the way up to 100%, and have show for enemy damage and show for ally heals ticked. That's all you need.
There you go.
And here we go. Sun getting pummeled here, actually. Wriggled's just in a really bad spot. Like, he isn't helping his Zerg at all, and his frontline are just getting demolished. This is where Sun's comp kind of struggles because they have no real hard CC at the front. They have a couple Morning Stars and stuff, but that's about it. They can't really stop an engagement. Is that can I even say that name? The one that's up front for Sun, that begins with an S.
What's Slaughterlord?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We've said it before.
All right, let's hop over to Slud a lot. So he may be a little bit better of a viewing angle. We do have Hammer and Sickle to the west here. The defense mage is up, so they can't go fully
Bacon's
in.
still going after the mage. They're getting run over. Oh boy.
Here
Poor
we go.
Bacon.
Bacon's making their move just a little bit. A little bit.
They get caught
But
behind.
here comes Slaughterlot. Good catch. Massive camland. Any follow-up
Who
damage?
is responsible for all that? Is it not all Sun? There's something else hitting them as well. That is brutal. That
That's,
was Hammer and Sickle.
That was actually pretty much all black Jag right there. His
Yeah?
Spectre jacket. Yep, just burning
them up all down. Okay.
Yep. That's how powerful that Spectre jacket is right now.
Wow. Because that just was ruinsome right there for those poor boys.
It is absolutely disgusting.
Bacon's is another guild that probably doesn't have 400 in all their gear. They do accept new players. I believe there's also recruiting as well as Fricks.
Yep. So just looking at the HP difference between Slaughterlot and who was it? GV Black that we were watching before.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Slaughterlot's nearly on what 3.5k health, and he's in flat 8 with a 7-1 helmet.
Overcharged.
With a
Is he overcharged?
Oh, yeah, overcharged.
Okay, yeah, that'll do it though. That'll do it.
But still, just HP's up there.
Yeah, not skimping. He's got some spec going on. He's done his fame farming. He's taken his 25% on the fame farm weekends.
I have a question. What is it called if you do like a business overtaking and you're like, listen, I'll put some of my guys into your executive.
Hostile takeover?
Yeah.
It looks like the Bacon's just fried Sun with that engagement. Slaughterlot out
They're
in the
running
front by himself here. Maybe he can catch a retreat. There goes the Camland. No actual
now
catch
there's
here.
some. Oh, those poor
there's a
Bacons in the
couple.
front
Yep.
line just got melted. Now the midline is going down. That's 4 deaths real quick. The mage is doing work, assisting out the battle. I like it when you fight on the mage. It does
fire
help.
damage just cooking that bacon alive. That is some crispy bacon.
Crispy. That's the kind that falls apart when you crunch it. Make bits out of it.
All bacons need is one solid.
Here they come. They're going in for another one. And there's an engagement. We finally found that Grove Keeper we were looking for.
Sun backed way out of the territory. Slaughterlot still inside the territory.
All alone. Nice Camland catching a bunch of those guys. I don't think any of them are going to make it out of here alive.
Nope.
No.
Because they just got
No, they're not.
to the west by Crimson Imperium Reborn
CIR
have showed
here
up,
as well, along with Hammer and Sickle. Okay.
and Tea Party as well.
And Tea Party and Sun versus the Bacons?
Yeah, versus the Bacons.
Just the Bacons. Okay, so Sun, strong solo guild.
Yep. I mean, maybe Sun had to call in reinforcements because
I think that a little bit. They were having a hard time with the Bacon. And well, then you saw Fricks on the field, and you know if you have Fricks on the field, you need to call for backup.
Yeah, you know when you get engaged by Fricks and you lose half of your Zerg to one Fricks engage, you know you're doing something wrong.
So I would call in. Yeah, you definitely. Yes, Tea Party necessary for sure. But the addition of CIR and Hammer and Sickle, maybe a little overkill.
Overkill, yeah.
Maybe a little overkill. But I understand bringing in at least like Tea Party. They're a strong solo guild as well. Then you have 2 strong solo guilds versus 2 strong solo guilds.
Yeah, everyone's a solo guild. Bacon's, it looks like they're just if they engaged right onto Sun right now, just focus everything.
I know if they
come on. Please.
Well, they're getting engaged in the back line. Look at how quickly those Bacon bars are going down. They are just being torn to bits.
Yep, they are just getting shredded. I mean, they got Hammer and Sickle all the way to their north.
In the north,
Tea Party engaging on the east.
Sun to the southeast, and CIR right up the front.
Yep.
And now Bacons are getting cooked again by Sun as they come in for the final round on these very low HP Bacon bits. Just crunch.
Yeah, this could have been a very enjoyable fight to watch if the whole entire PoE alliance didn't decide to show up.
There's more. You could have had Skoyatal.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Let's not throw these guys under the bus. They left some men in reserve.
Just in case.
Yeah.
But I
Well-
I think that's about to be it.
Yeah.
There's not much left on the field here.
There's one bacon.
Just one.
Vienna coup.
I wonder if they're going to take the territory. Who owns... Oh, wow, there's a lot of hideouts in this zone. Arrow 4-4, the Kingsmen, and the Bacons all have hideouts in this zone.
Oh no. You'd think that the Kinsmen did show up for a little bit. I saw some of them.
Hmm.
And they, I believe they're in an alliance with somebody who was here.
Clap. So Fricks.
Yeah. So the Fricks came to help. And so they took it. Wait, if the Fricks came to help, why were they attacking Bacon?
I have no idea, dude. Welcome to Albion Online's politics.
Which is, why the fuck did you just attack me?
Yeah. Screw you, I'm going to the other side.
Wrecked.
Oh, they just reset the mage. Oh, this is a struggle to watch.
Son.
Can't even get down a NPC. Come on.
I love that right before they reset the mage, somebody took the time to type into chat sun rising.
You know what's going to be the best bit is when that one Bacon's kid comes in
With a
drops
massive
the
clock,
dirtiest bit of damage while they're all low as all their heals are getting used up. It's going to be entertainment.
I don't think that's going to happen. I think Sun has this. I mean, I think as I say that, there's one guy stacked me, tried it, and he's dead. He's done. He didn't last very long.
Yeah. Come on, those two Bacon boys up there. Look at Slaughterlot. He's on 800 HP, and there it goes. Tower defense is down.
They should have worked harder to defeat them when they had the chance. I like that ice block. That is, it's legit. It's legit. Not going down without a fight.
Whatever happened in the north with Derek?
He went home.
Oh.
Yeah.
They just went to bed?
Yeah.
Let me go check. Well, let me rephrase. He's hanging out at his hideout right now.
Okay.
But there is death in the zone. There's quite a bit of death in the zone.
Which one?
It's some cleanup crew. I'm in Timbertop Wood.
Final orders. So this is final orders.
Legion
Hideout
Extranera is out here, and they have lost a few members. And there's Moon Guards out here as well, so I don't know what that's about.
This hideout is on 3 out of 4 shields.
Oh.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah, and it's
Fail. I think it's about to be a failed attack, though.
Yeah, it's vulnerable but to a failed attack, yeah. So he might have missed a little bit more action over here, as we did come in just at the end. Probably when I checked him out, he was inside this hideout, hanging out.
No, I don't think any action up here. Derek didn't use any of his food.
Oh.
He did have 2 of those 7.3 Avalonian omelets when I watched him before.
Still got 2.
Still got 2.
Okay. No action here. And I think that is it, though. I don't think we have anything else left on the field. I hope that you guys did enjoy the Bacons getting roasted, the Fricks getting clapped, and PoE showing for content.
Yep. Oh, we had a little bit. Well, we saw Conflict get wiped.
Did
remember at the start?
I forgot.
Yeah,
they were there, weren't they?
Yeah, they shown up.
I love you, Conflict. What's your Primetime Conflict?
I think it's 0-0, to be honest.
Oh.
Yeah, it's way too late
hard.
for us.
Yeah, it's a hard one to hit, guys. Because I feel bad because we always show them just getting stomped when they bring 11 people, And the truth of the matter is that Conflict is a competent guild, and they do bring good numbers to their time slots. But it's not in the middle of their day, in the middle of a work week.
Yeah.
But all right, on that note, good show, I think. Good content when we got it. Thank you guys for watching, and we will be back on Tuesday with more ZVZ action, more AO Daily Show, and even more Crystal content.
Oh, yeah.
Bogul, you here? You fall asleep?
No, I just switched over, and yeah, goodbye. We're sort of out now. Bye.
All right, bye. Have a good one,
Bye-bye.
guys. Stay classy.